In IELTS Speaking Part 2, there are 6 common types of questions. Describing a place has been in the test at least half a dozen times in the last year. The first one is they ask about your favorites. Favorites could be about many different things. It could be about your favorite food, your favorite drink, your favorite music, your favorite movie, your favorite art, your favorite book. We can still use kind of similar vocabulary to describe your favorites, whatever the topic is. For music, for art, you can talk about something being relaxing, calming, inspiring. For your favorite books and movies, you could mention things like entertaining, humorous, lighthearted, dramatic. For your favorite food or drink, of course, the vocabulary should be things like delicious, tasty, but maybe more detailed, such as spicy or sweet or bitter or savory. The more adjectives you use, the more functional language, it's going to be really good for using in Part 1 and Part 2 and Part 3 as well. The second area you should always prepare vocabulary for is about people. You should prepare to talk about somebody you know, maybe your friends, a family member, or maybe a famous person you admire. You should learn vocabulary in these different areas. Learn adjectives and functional language, which then you can apply to different stories. So for instance, you should always learn and memorize some vocabulary to describe people's physical appearance. Are they tall? Are they short? Are they slender? Are they muscular? You can also learn vocabulary about people's personality traits. Are they generous? Are they kind? Are they moody? And you can put these things, again, into little stories to expand and explain these ideas. Furthermore, you should look at intellectual qualities. Are people smart? Are they bright? Are they practical, logical? How about their attitude or behavior? Are they polite, respectful, well-mannered? Are they arrogant? Another Part 2 topic, which you should always prepare for, is to talk about activities. Now, of course, everyone likes to do different activities. Some people like to do physical activities like jogging, running, playing basketball. Other people might like to do creative activities such as painting, drawing, some kind of art. These are all fine. So what you should prepare is your hobby or interest, how you learnt about this topic, what you did to improve at this topic, the benefits of these activities that you do. You could also learn useful phrases to use regarding activities. One of my favorite activities is playing this. I spend a lot of time doing this in my free time. This activity helps me to relax and recharge. This activity is beneficial because it's good for my physical and mental well-being. The fourth topic I think you should prepare is regarding events. And again, there's various types of events that could be useful to prepare in this situation. You could talk about different kinds of ceremonies, such as weddings, graduation ceremonies, performances, concerts, plays, shows, or competitions. All these come up in the test quite frequently. So for each of these ideas, you could prepare useful vocabulary such as talking about the atmosphere in this location. How did it feel? Was it lively, vibrant, energetic? So this is going to be very useful to expand upon using stories in your response. You can talk about the people who are at this occasion, the people who participated, the audience. This is useful to expand upon your answer. You could use sample phrases. The event was filled with energy and excitement. It brought people together from different backgrounds. It was well organized and a meaningful occasion. It's a very memorable occasion, and I'll never forget it. These are all kind of good ideas. The fifth topic you often have to talk about is you have to describe a place. Describing a place has been in the test at least half a dozen times in the last year. There's been questions such as, describe a place you visited. Describe a historic place. Describe a beautiful city. Describe a place you'd like to live. Describe a place you'd like to work. All these questions, you could choose just one place that will fit all of them. What you need to do maybe is to look up these cities online and find some vocabulary that's useful, make it into stories. For example, I could choose London. So what I would need to do is learn some adjectives to describe London. It's exciting, cosmopolitan, it's historic, multicultural. Within these questions, you can also add some negatives too. I could say it's expensive. I could say there's lots of crime. You can use many ideas for every city. And I would need to find some activities and places within that city to talk about in more detail, like Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, Houses of Parliament, Trafalgar Square, say what you did, what you could see, and why it was fun and exciting. And making these sentences into little stories. The sixth thing you should always prepare is regarding things or objects or items. Items that you own, you want to own, you have owned, things that are important to you. You can talk about the appearance of these things. Are they big? Are they small? Are they round? Are they colorful? You can talk about the materials these things are made of, the texture. But obviously you're going to talk a lot about the function of these things. What does it do? What do you use it for? Why is it practical? Why is it valuable to you? Some good phrases you could use include things like, I value this because it reminds me of something. Or this object is practical and I use it every day. It helps me in my daily life. So you need to prepare all these things. I think the most important tip is just to talk about the topic. And that means don't become overly focused on the questions on the card. Often it will be WH questions. Who, when, where, why, what, how. But you can talk about anything you want to regarding the thing you have to describe. Focus on your opinion about the topic as a whole. Focus on your feelings about the thing you're describing. Focus on the past, the present, and the future regarding that topic. And if you do these things, you'll have many more things to talk about than just those questions on the card.